that, and last time around we built a super team. To be honest, we signed Nwaneri, Hendrik, Livramento, Lamelas is back to the team. We need a center mid if we actually want someone to play there, and we don't have the money to do that. I thought we had. That's no problem. I don't think so, because if Hendrik gets injured or maybe who decides to leave, we do need a backup. And for this game against Las Palmas, we are going with a second team because it's good to rotate.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Las Palmas.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for their hosts in their opening match. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their dribbling and their crosses, otherwise they'll become bit-part players.
How did that go through?
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their level. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs in field when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This is debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, it's the perfect all-day fullback. Defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today, and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Teammates in the middle.
Da Silva, how did he miss that? That was a clear-cut chance. That was quite comfortable there.
Okay, just getting word that something important has happened in the Real Sociedad game. Exactly what, though? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've scored the opener with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Couldn't hang on to it.
Very cheaply right there.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Bernardi with it. A chance to whip it in. Could be threatening. And still they wait for the chance. Something to worry about here.
I would give it away. We are so lucky right there. He gets the ball very cheaply.
Teammates around him. He's sitting ever deeper. Interception to snuff out the danger.
No one making those runs.
Kovacic. Destroyers have it back. Attack this. Nothing comes of it.
तकलीफ आता है
Bernardi. Time has challenged magnificently. And space for him to cut in. It's promising. Keeper
another
dealt
good
with it.
strike. That's half time.
And we're back to the first half. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. Seldom got to choose between the sides.
Lovionte.
Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. They couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. The throw-in to come. Possibilities inside the box.
That's bad.
Just wanted to get it out of there. The Dream Destroyers finding room on the flank. What a crosswork out for them.
That was a very silly pass.
Marquez. Terrific block.
Marquez going
Well,
for
Leicester
not
fans
the
have been
best of
wondering,
options, but
would the
not the
deal go
best
through?
option.
It is now official. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, they'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think it's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Ibrahim. And not an effort that will live long in the
Hendrick
memory.
comes on now.
That is a lead lead. It's actually a good chance from that sort of distance to
The
really
hat
hit
trick
its target.
here.
It's a really poor attempt here.
Marquez. Couldn't keep it.
Good goal was that ball though.
Here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Can they create something from here? Nice weight on the pass. And a back for a save.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just set to goals coming soon.
On the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Gets the ball away.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Las Palmas facing Sevilla.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Decent looking pass. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. And the supporters think it's on. It should be! Able to get this one into the centre. Moves it away. Lots of attempts he'll be terribly proud of.
We got two good rebounds and fumbles, both of them.
Attack full of promise. And
कल
connected
तो
tidily.
लगाएंगे।
He had plenty to think about. Wilkes.
नहीं शाम को अभी शाम को दिन में आ रहा है
It comes down to the final 5 minutes. Kovacic.
एक काम करिए ना कल या परसों में जाइए वहीं से जाकर मम्मी को चीज़ ना पे
हाँ
Still on the
हाँ तो
lookout
वहीं
for
से
the
जाके
goal.
देख
Could be so
कर
important at this juncture. Possibly a yellow
हाँ
card
वो मैं
as the flow was stopped.
यार जिस दिन वहाँ पे जाऊंगा ना वापस जाऊंगा
हाँ कब
उस
चैनल सुनो
22 को।
No match for a well-organised goal.
हाँ तो मैं 22 को थोड़ा लेट चला जाऊँगा, पहले वहाँ से
उसको ना वेडनेसडे को जाएगा।
हाँ
And a substitution in the offing. Nice looking move this.
एक हमें तो कम हुआ मान
हाँ ज़्यादा
So
नहीं,
the
ज़्यादा नहीं
what can they do
है,
from
भारी
here?
नहीं है। तो कुछ नहीं करना मुझे।
नहीं इतना है
So the
कि
final
गार्ड
whistle
के
on the end of an evenly fought contest.
हमें एक बारी गाड़ी का राउंड लगता है 1000 रुपये का टोल लगता है। तो हमारे पास गाड़ियों की अब दिवाली में बैठे होते हैं 250 रुपये में हम दोनों का आना जाना हो गया।
हाँ मेरा भी हो गया था,
हाँ।
मैं भी तो
गाड़ी में जाओ तो 1000 रुपये का पेट्रोल लगेगा गाड़ी में।
हाँ वो that was a bad draw to the get, but one can't do anything. With Elmira. Next up, big match. Our team's fully fit for this game.
Our camera lens trained on one man. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Almeria up against the Dream Destroyers.
I have to say that
Real chance.
Lamine.
Trouble the keeper, to be fair, the angle was tight.
well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's always going to be difficult to score from there.
And the line-up for the home side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs along the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it would be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide, play through the inside right or inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Opportunity.
Ethan Nwaneri.
Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Nwaneri gets his first goal for the club, I think.
Surely.
Should have gotten a second as well. Lamine needs to deliver a good cross in. Straight up the keeper.
It's always going to be that way. Possession lost by the Dream Destroyers. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be levelled out. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Promising move from Destroyers. That was going in.
And Lamine with the great shot. That was a good counter attack.
So to dispossess your opponents. Will it happen for them? Options at the back post here.
Oh, that was good.
Smart stop though. Puts away completely. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top notch. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. That's the time tackle. And teammates around him.
Lamine gets taken out.
Shows a clear sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Could be dangerous. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. He's got to score.
What a strike from Barclay. It's 2-0.
Fully deserved. Winning back possession. Passing it through. Oh, it's a superb challenge.
How did it
Very
end
timely.
What up there?
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But nothing comes of it. He has teammates around him.
And with the separation was a challenge. That's half time for them. Nwaneri and Barclay scoring.
So back up the
Lamine
road
still
here into the second half.
has it scored? I don't think so.
And rewarded for that high press. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. He wasn't messing around with the clearance.
And Hendrick now scoring a third.
It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
This is done and that's it. 3-0 Hendrick with the goal, last goal. And 3 different goal scorers, and we now face the Barcelona side without Lamine Yamal. We have it now. It's 3 days. We have to reach this side. I think it was after. It's all this thing. If Yamal or anybody is tired, Lamine has to be playing the big game. And whenever he is tired, indeed. They have to start Hendrick, Yamal and Lamela. Two Spaniards.
All eyes on one man, facing his former. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Darren Gray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's the Dream Destroyers facing Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This looks more than decent.
What is it, dribbling?
Oh, surely. And danger still.
Oh,
It's on the volley.
Julius is an open
Terrific
goal.
strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, and I actually think he should be scoring there.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Wow.
Well, the winners will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give good.
Oh, that strike was great from the
They
centre
can
back.
do that, they're a post front three. No doubt about that.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And he's cracking his
Can they
man.
forge ahead? A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Taking on his own club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially
Really
Arsenal.
lovely, no one
It
was
just feels so
putting up
strange.
with that.
It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
Carmona. It's with Novak. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
That is beautiful defending.
Teammates to play into. It wasn't taxing for the keeper. Ali. Sudakov. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
And Novak scores for Barcelona.
And now they've been rewarded. Well, they have it again. Carmona. It's with Novak. Magnificent defending. Tino Livramento. Plenty of support here. Here's Camara. Carrillo. Barkley. The fine tackle. And now Castro. Delightful pass. Will it be? Well, that was the chance to extend the lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
The Dream Destroyers trailing as we move ever closer to the half-time break. Your thoughts based on what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far. They haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, but there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front end,
Half time, we are
Into
trailing.
the second half, and here's the question: can the Dream Destroyers bounce back? Now, what can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ali. Carrillo. Keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Pedro. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
well, he seems happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, good vision. It's a neat move. This could level it. And it's
Lovely, lovely, now.
What's going to happen next?
What a strike.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the
Martin has
defender
to come
create
on
space
there,
for
but
himself. But there's still
what was
plenty
that
for him
for
to
a
do.
finish?
Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it at bay and finishes with a flop. It's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Pedri. And making headway.
Good save from the keeper. Martin comes
Well,
on.
you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Under real pressure here. The referee is given, and a penalty awarded.
That's a 10.
Coming up. This to see them take the lead once again. And the penalty is converted.
And it's
A goal it
converted.
is. And now he can exhale. Oh, danger here.
Normal Baraha coming. Back
Georgi
to
Sudakov. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Behind the net.
What is that? We just got broken. We got a goal back, but it wasn't enough. 3-2.
What is it?
And Jose Preston. Discount for 4.4 million.
नहीं ऐसे है मेरे को कार्ड लाने को क्या करें
right? Oh, some big teams are now in the competition. Let's see what is our- Oh, we got into Champions League now. Let's go. first time we may not win the Champions League. A lot of big clubs in the Europa League this time around, which is means we don't have to worry about bias of someone. When is the first game in the Champions League? It's on the 15th of September. We are already out of it. It means we have to play the first game so that our first team is fully fit for our first game.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate.
Welcome along to a
We are
rather
in our
gloomy
all
night
green.
weather-wise, with the promise of some great football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drive the defenders out.
Brilliant
Wide
bowling.
midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Still trying to find the space. This for the lead. It had to
Oh,
be.
that could have
The
been a
defending
first
ensured
goal.
it wasn't. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking today.
And Da Silva is through
He tried to
and missed
power
his
it
first
in,
goal.
when composure was surely the key. Finds himself with space now. And away it goes. They found a way through. Playing his mark.
And that was great.
Byline, corner kick to come. Here it comes. It's not the best of clearances.
And now the best of time.
Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Gets past really nicely. That's a nice cutback. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. To edge ahead. And that was a one.
He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
The destroyer's moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Looking for the angle. It's sloppy in possession.
Trying to nutmeg the player in the last 7 minutes. था हाँ
Corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
from the half
Going to
time
be it for the first one. It's the restart. The hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Ref allowing play to continue. Oh, a great chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. The corner is fired in. And it's cleared away from goal. This could be threatening. A body in the way. It's played in now. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
It's a really good chance.
And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
not the brightest of stars. Maybe the best.
Just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? From ahead. It's in. 1-0.
How did that
That
Silva
could
get
change
that?
the shape of the game.
Here we can
How
see
did
it
it?
again.
That's
Sometimes when you're
crazy.
3-1v1, it's easy to be caught in two
I also
minds.
from his
He's
left
just
foot.
really composed and the keeper had no chance.
That's the rule.
Well, it had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. This might be promising. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Nicely sets it up. What a chance! Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. It's in sight now. Thoughts on the visitors
Although that
holding the
wasn't
advantage?
intended for
Yeah,
the
you could say
player,
they're
it
just
was
about being the
intended
better
for the
team if it
player.
stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking the chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
they've lost it. The attack is over. Moving forward well. This could be.
And next we win. And now our first Champions League game. First match is up against Genk.
Two teams heading for what's
For the
sure to
first
grab the
time our
interest of
stadium
football fans
is
around.
filling
Hello
up
and
for
thanks
the
for joining us
Champions
live
League
here
night.
on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match though.
Still a chance on the keeper.
And we get it out of
And
there.
they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener, 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
Foul or back or foul.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3.
Hang on, goal here.
And
maybe.
Henry
It's in,
gets
and
the
it was almost
easiest
going
goal
to
of
go
his
in,
life.
with nobody in the way.
Genk are down 1 goal.
The game restarts with the score 1-0.
Our target has to be champions stoppage. We can't, with the team we have, we can go for playoffs, but it would be just extra goals.
The approach play looked encouraging. Good defending to snuff out any threat.
It might affect our team. A lot of good starts and doesn't happen.
He's managed to keep it in.
Real Madrid scoring the late goal for Genk.
The ball has been lost by the Dream Destroyers. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Leipzig game. Here's Alex.
That was
It's a
bad
goal for
goal.
Leipzig. The score is level again now.
Way
with
too
1
far
minute
on that.
minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
And that's right on the qualifier.
There's good width to this attack now. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. The forward progress continues with a good ball. Promising position this. Is this the equaliser? And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
You've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
And Genk is
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
left us by
It's in!
being
Two to the
Hendrik
good.
Bobby
That
Farley.
little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Have a go here.
Nice to get a play off the run.
This could be dangerous. Reduce the deficit.
Good
Oh,
offside.
brilliantly kept out. Look here, game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. That has gone out. Clear throw.
I know, Lamine is injured.
Played through nicely. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that
Half time. Lamela is getting tired. We
whistle
have to
brings
bring
the
on
first half
Rizzo.
to a close. The game restarts. Oh, and the
So
two
left
destroyers
us
have
for
lost the ball.
Chelsea and now he's playing Europa League.
Now there might be a
And we are
chance as they
running
keep it
out of
moving.
it.
It's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's a short corner. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. We can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Reeves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. That's not a bad save at all. Trying to switch it has only resulted in a switch of possession. A goal elsewhere. To give you all the info, is Alex.
Yet another goal for Sevilla. They've pulled one back with big
Oh, it could be in here. Back on the post. Cut back nicely. And
Pass
that's
me
really
the
cut down.
beauty.
What a performance this has been so
3-0.
far. We're back
Through the
underway
legs of the
at
player
3-0.
into the bottom corner. But I was missed it. Not that much better. But that was something.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
But not I was looking for the stuff. And that's the problem.
You can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move.
Well, the reported fee's around 45 million, which I think is a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that
We all, I think it's time to bring on that Silva. Just for him to get some
I bet the
content
fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
It's a wonderful piece of anticipation to stop the danger. Oh, good ball in behind. It's only halfway clear. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
That should be a foul. Yeah.
From a long way out. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor setback. Other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Oh, and he's left his man behind.
They do not get a goal back. It's 3-0 for the first Champions League game. How bad is this? 8 We have Real Madrid up next. Real Betis and the Champions League game. Very capable. Around you is injured. Bro. Don't do this. Don't do this, please. 6 weeks. Iolad is back as Spain. But he won't be able to play against Real Madrid, would he? Nor Lamine. They are at the
But it's
Bernabeu.
always significant when it's first.
They got cooked against
It's very much
Barcelona.
a temple of football, the Santiago
The
Bernabeu,
big question
right
is
here on the
how
Spanish
good
capital,
are we
Madrid.
going to be up
I'm
against
Derek Ray, and sharing commentary
Real
with me as
Madrid,
usual is Stuart Robson.
who
Oh,
look
superb
very
save!
uncomfortable on there.
Now sending it in.
And we scored!
Just what the
Vitor
fans
Reis.
wanted to see. The
Oh no,
ideal
it's
way to
Hernandez.
begin.
He gets his first goal for the club, and it's a big one against Real
Oh,
Madrid.
big chance.
But Mbappe is through.
And it's in.
Who
Beyond the
scores like
goalkeeper.
that?
Real Madrid on level. Showing good width here, the destroyers. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required.
Yes, that needed that to win
Kylian Mbappe. Merengues have lost the ball. Credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Barkley. Oh, moving it nicely. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Must take the lead here.
Oh,
he's missed it.
Hernandez.
How
That
on
was
earth is this
a
still
great
level?
shot.
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead
That
now.
was a great shot. Couldn't get that away.
Just to be a throw-in. It's a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, surely!
Conor Gallagher
Runs
misses
that one
a
past
big
the keeper,
opportunity.
but his radar was a bit off. Well, no stopping him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gallagher. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Chances on. Oh, credit to the
Mbappe
goalkeeper.
misses the
Fantastic save.
opportunity.
Well, in that situation, situation.
from the
That's a
keeper.
really top-class save from the keeper.
And teammates around him.
And Barkley is free.
Opportunity it is. Can he convert? And it's an
And
excellent
Donnarumma
save.
Well, I
saved it.
always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
No danger now. Real Madrid have it back now. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they jump in front? And overgrounds off the keeper. Well, threat averted. Referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And there to intervene.
Could be potentially
Tavares.
a yellow card.
Oh yes, what a pass. Cross-fired over. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
He's
Well,
out.
unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Chance to play it in. Can't miss, surely. Oh, and a goal.
And
it
what a
looks
goal
easy,
by
but you
left.
can put them away
The
like
left
that.
back from the academy has scored his goal. That was quite lucky, but Adol's goal. And we are leading 2-1. Half
First
time.
half is in the history books. So into the second half, advantage destroyers after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, they came from the big build-up,
That's
but
the
the
big-
keeper has it comfortably.
We cannot slow down.
Plenty of support here. Trying to open them up.
Oh, down a
Who's going
brilliant
to win the
ball.
race? The answer, the
Donnarumma
goalkeeper.
to that's it. Perfect.
Very inventive stuff from Real here. Pulls it back. Oh, a
And Mbappe
fantastic
makes it
save. But the offside
Big
flag has
offside.
gone up and it grinds to a halt.
We are safe.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed.
Oh, Gareth, this is a big moment here.
Might still be able to do better.
Brilliant. So Bellingham
And there
gets
it
the
is.
rebound.
An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And back underway here. They've split the 4 goals between them so far. More possibilities in the centre. Bellingham! And a goal!
That pass is
Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Here's Luis. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And Bellingham. Blocked for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, he's through here. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Now a decent position. Excellent defending.
Slow at the turn.
Cadlets. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid Sevilla.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Not
He
like this.
decided to blast it, and he's been denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he hit it with such force he gave the keeper no chance. But he hasn't scored, and therefore it's a bad miss.
Well, that's splendid play. And cutting it out. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much.
Will going on. Canada.
Join us for this match coming up.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Mbappe as well. Mutual good chance.
Well, from that sort of
Now we
distance,
need
it's
to
a
do
shot
a
that
bit
should be
of
taken.
counter-attacking play.
Real Madrid
And
in order
another
the free
goal.
kick. A really good pass. He favours the inside route. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Defense.
And a tiny challenge.
Canada.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the Dream Destroyers dreaming of squaring the game. Can they do it?
Yeah, it's been
And
forwards across the
Nwaneri
box.
is
Oh, Stuart,
doing.
opportunity here. And he's struck
Nwaneri hits the post.
the time for cool heads.
Oh, come
Just
on.
1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is that.
That time. We were on the counter, but I lost to Madrid. Now, big loss. But if we win the Champions League this season, we don't have to continue this. I think our best hope is to put everything on the Champions League now. We win this, we end this series. Land is back now. Lamine is also back from his injury, but I don't think he can play him just now. Lando is a bit iffy. Although to get he should be fully fit or quite that. Quite fit. I think we need to play with our full strength squad.
Match day is
If
upon
we are
us.
gonna
Fans
give
are pouring
everything
into
to
the
Champions
stadium.
League.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Galatasaray and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, they may not have the majority of the support, but the away fans are certainly making themselves heard. It was a great result last time out, and if they can play with the same energy today, then hopefully they can make it 6 from 6.
It's away off the keeper's block. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. Zaniolo. Oh, a great set. It's well worth a go. It's gone over the crossbar. Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Come
Good
on.
save as well.
ये करना था.
Played into the box. Oh, good save. To stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Alex, now we don't miss a thing. Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
So you can't take any. You can take a person out of Arsenal, but can't take an Arsenal out of person.
Nicolo Zaniolo. All won back by Dream Destroyers. Victor Nelson. Nicolo Zaniolo. Zaniolo.
So what is
Nice
happening?
and easy this, just staying patient. And they want to see a shot here. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, it was a great save that from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Sevilla, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldly of a save. It remains 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
अब उसे एडिट कर ले बहुत मतलब काफी छोटी बन जाएगी क्योंकि जो शॉट बर्बाद हुए जो टाइम वेस्ट हुआ वो सारा निकल जाएगा वो अबे नहीं क्लिप्स के लिए नहीं जो टाइम वेस्ट है वो तो चला जाएगा तेरे को तो वही पता चल जाना चाहिए तू गलती आवाज आ गया
पता नहीं लगता डाइव मारते में पता नहीं चलता तो हमने पावर स्टेप से लॉन्च करा
Just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. A chance. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. So well to get past his marker. He's in here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the...
And if you want, you can just switch the lane.
replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Destroyers losing the ball, so frustrating. They spark the attack further into life here, but it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't be. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. It's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Looking at space is actually nice for power play.
Chance to cross here. This could be threatening. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Delivered into the box. It's only halfway clear. Job not done yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Lyon. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're now behind by 1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Nicely sets it up. This to level it. It's a really
Lovely
good save by
someone,
the
man.
keeper.
Foden.
Zaniolo.
And now they're on.
Zaniolo. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Lovely weighted pass.
And Marquez
And the keeper
goes
more than equal
through.
to it. Time running out. Can they take advantage from this corner?
And we get the equalizer from
And
Cruz's
they've got the
header.
goal that draws them level.
Let's go.
The game restarts with the score 1-1. Nicolo Zaniolo. Untidy in possession there. Well, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Played through nicely. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And that's the final blast.
Full time, 1-1 draw against Galatasaray, which should have been won. We have Inter up next. We'll only play the Champions League, playing La Liga and Champions League second. Plus, it would be much better if we win the league, win the Champions League. Although we are on a good run in La Liga as well. And where are we in the Champions League? The league? Yes. We need to get top 8. That's a big priority.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish.
Inter versus
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue We've got Champions League action coming up. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. This is how the hosts line up.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. To edge ahead. There still could be a chance. Oh, hold on. That has stopped it now. The offside flag is in the air. Phil Foden. Satriano. Foden. And they want to see a shot here. That's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The whistle goes. Free kick awarded. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. And it's on now.
And Hendrick gets us for
Off the
goal.
bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Leipzig were awarded the penalty. As he stepped up, I have to say he looked really nervous. And he flew straight over the bar. It remains 0-0 with 23 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Chance to level maybe here from the corner. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Ball taken away from them. Satriano. Foden. That's nicely won to see off the thread. Looks a good ball.
And one there is going through with the ball at his
The
feet.
effort shut out. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Oh, against the
And
bar.
Lamine with the shot.
That will ease any defensive worry.
एक ही तरह से होता है हर एक के बाद या हर
They've got themselves a corner now.
उसके बाद आए हेड फुल ऑन होता है कि अभी
The
टेप
box
पर
it goes.
तो
Oh,
हमेशा यही होता है मैं भी कोई गलत शॉट लेता हूँ नेक्स्ट शॉट
For
में
example,
फुल ऑन
how to
चला
head the
जाता है
ball. It looks like there's been a goal in the Arsenal
तो
game.
देखिएगा तो कोई भी
Alex,
ऐसा
the
शॉट
details.
नहीं कोई भी लगातार दो शॉट्स नहीं थे जो मतलब वो गोल के बहुत ज़्यादा वाइड है
Minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing.
और जो भी भाई
Possession given away.
क्योंकि तू पता है और फुल वाले से मैं
And back to Diogo
अबे
Costa.
नहीं मैं कर्ल कराने की कोशिश कर रहा था हाँ बट मतलब मेरे को यही
Referee's
था
whistle
कि
brings
थोड़ा
the
ज़्यादा
first
कर्ल
45
है
minutes to a close.
वो हुआ है
एक और चीज प्रॉब्लम से
And we're back underway for the second 45.
जो
मेरा वाला लेगा अगर लेना है
A little bit of care in possession would go amiss here. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Chances don't come much better than that. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that.
Running.
It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Through
Waited
to
beautifully.
Larry.
He's in here.
Who's scored?
Two to the good.
It is two, Larry.
And it's just a matter of
8 and 1, Larry. We can bring on subs. Nothing was coming on. That's it,
concentration now. Lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes. There's good width to this attack now. Goes on past the defender. Oh, just off target.
Certainly can't hold it forever. They keep applying pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
How does that look?
Foden. Promising looking attack this.
5'5". If his height was a little more,
This could be dangerous.
to a 6 or a 6'8",
Oh, great chance. And that sort of
we would
position,
have
you
a
simply have to
different
get it
profile
closer
of
than needed
striker
there.
than Ed White.
Livramento. It's the right ball. And that's nicely won to
अभी
free up
लेफ्ट
the
से तो
threat.
वॉली मारी थी मैंने अबे वो तो पावर ही नहीं थी उसमें हाँ अबे मैं वो ट्राई कर रहा था कि तेरे ऊपर से वो चिप हो जाए वो गलती
Passing and the movement is good here. Real opportunity. And into the box it goes. And the defence tidies up nicely.
तेरी कीपिंग का मजाक बना के रख दिया था
Allowing
मैंने
play to
आज
continue. Need to get tighter here. And this could be. Oh, what a
Lamela.
really good save that was. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
मैं कैच पकड़ने जा रहा था आई थोड़ा साइड
What a chance. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's on now.
Brito,
If there
Brito,
were any
what a
doubts,
dribble.
there surely aren't any now. A truly dominantly.
This match is done, to be honest. 4-1, Lamine Camara scoring.
हाँ जी
He is cooking right now. We'll just show you the numbers.
बॉल हैंडलिंग तो तब भी सही
After 14 games.
नहीं
हाँ.
बॉल हैंडलिंग तो तब भी सही
These are students coming.
हाँ
हाँ सुन लिया.
नहीं तू और क्या बोल रहा है
भाई मैंने नोनारी साइन करा है. क्या कर रहा है ये बंदा?
9 गेम में 2 गोल और 1 असिस्ट किया 4 गेम से ये करना था कि तो बोलते हैं कि
अभी
हैट्रिक में 3 कैसे लगा कि दुआ रही है 4 के तरफ
आज जब वो मैच लमीन देख
10 में 1 गोल 5 असिस्ट जीएस तब भी वालेरिया लंबी सेम है
तो आई 5 असिस्ट
लगभग सेम ही है वालेरिया
बट मतलब कर क्या रहे हैं ये लोग वी हैव नीड्स एंड ब्राइटन
ईस्टर्न वाले
we keep winning but I kind of beat them athletic club so it's top let's go I don't need to change the thing one or go I can nice and now it is needs we have gotten up to third no losses yet Oh, has Lavine just won the Ballon d'Or? And Endrick wins the Ballon d'Or. And Bukayo Saka being second. That is not one of our players, but brilliantly done. Congrats to Endrick.
Camera lens trained on one man. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is League Real Chance.
No, maybe start early.
He's driven in the corner. An awful lot of space to work with, however. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, the winners will be key here. They have to choose the right time to do it and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Vital intervention. He's foiled them on his own. Thomas now. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
And that's
Chopping challenge. The referee has got to have a big think about it. Kamara. Really good build-up, but no end product. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Is this the moment?
and it is one very so
Reach the defence. The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a goal to update you on. It's gone in with the City game. And Alex Scott will take it up. Thank you, Alex. Disappointing for Destroyers to give it away like that.
I do more like the player kind of tone because yeah, for the
intercepting it
Whichever
intelligently.
doesn't perform it, we don't win the Champions League.
Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Sukunday Shimiye. Dream destroyers with the ball again. Oh, surely! What a vital intervention! Might be able to set up the chance. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Just the challenge that was required. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's now 1-0 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Here's Alex. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Sukunday Shimiye. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Splendid defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
We are winning. 1-0.
Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Astor Franks. Now, who can he play it to? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a good-looking ball. The guys really wanted to shoot. So they go.
Oh, what a strike from Lavin Kamara!
Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Open up his body and
Wow, can't
then
believe he
it
doesn't
was
get that. The keeper was never going to save it.
blinded.
What a good goal that is.
Please don't come back. Here I got the main man. Cancela and Nwaneri scoring. The hope and left Barcelona. Sociedad. And now we have Brighton. In a 4 games, we have got 10 points out of 12. Only 3 other teams have got that. Again, was here on the right, Lamela from the left. That is how we are going to line up against Brighton, who are at their
A high-tension occasion. Two teams. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, it's never easy away from home, but the right result here, and they will.
Well, it could be on for him here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait and see how it develops.
That it is best forgotten, I think. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, then allow the attacking players to show their creative qualities.
The news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Union, but he's going to be devastated because it hit the post and went out to play. It remains 0-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Teammates available. One work out.
Lovely answer. That and
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
nothing. I feel
The cross is on. And making the move to the inside. Pushed
not
on into safety.
a low segment.
Morgan Rogers. And playing it through.
Just
Needs to stay
the
calm.
pass. Ryan
Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. It's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
That is a yellow and the purple wasn't.
Schmitz. Having a shoot. Centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. The Destroyers couldn't hang on to it. And making headway. Can they forge ahead? And the ball is loose.
What a start.
They can bring it down now. Schmitz. Shepke. Could be threatening. Lasting time tackle.
And the main could go through.
Could be.
Look for Martin.
Goal.
And by
Opportunity to go ahead.
lovely with the play. You can't score. You can't score like that was the easiest time.
Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex. Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Decisive pass. Well needed to cut that one out. TV is the home of live football. We have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Real Madrid.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Morgan Rogers. Moving it forward. due for that good piece of defending. Might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every
Why
aspect.
the hero is faster
Won't have any real impact on the
than
game. I think if they ultimately got in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Counter-attacking very much an option. And they have the guile to open up the defence. Can he put them in front?
That's offside.
Offside is the verdict.
It's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Who can he play it to? Lights up in front. Wonderful stop. Splendid defending. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure.
Bro is like
Live football to come. Note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Still a ball.
Andre finally gets the goal. Okay,
Doesn't
great,
work
there's
out for
now.
the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his
And the main
defence.
struggle by that.
That's a good pass, and the chance is on. And they
And
trapped
Martin
out to their
was
advantage.
bad.
Well, that would have put them in complete control.
That could
He
have
should
been
have
the
scored
match
there.
done and played the ball.
They are committed to making the substitution here. Jayden Osterwolde. Now with Rodgers. And a tidy tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Right, looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Good visualisation and execution. And a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. Oh, he's gone for goal! Goalkeeper not allowing any scratch that time. Ryan Cherki. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, chance perhaps. Crucial piece of defending.
And
And
that's
there it
it.
is, the full-time
Revenge.
whistle here.
Whew. And we have Wolfsburg up next. In the Champions League, Villarreal, Mainland draw. Espanyol, we should win this easily. We win 4-1. And against Wolfsburg, who will be a final? it easily, but this game I will be making rotations. We play with the second team. 55 chance as well.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And very deftly cut out. As we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
He cuts it back. Deal with it. Can someone get on the end of this? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Timed his challenge magnificently. It's with Mensah. Mensah. Oliver Arblaster. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Wilson. Oh, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he could have saved it.
Could be troublesome. Interception to snuff out the danger. Advantage played. Wilson. And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex, what has happened?
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They've pulled ahead by 2 with only 24 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And there to intervene. Mensah. It's with Novak. And a good tackle. Over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. And a tidy challenge. Oh, could be! Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Defensive intervention there. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Nice. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now, who can he play it to? Getting across to stop it. And there's the delivery. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And he did well to cut it out.
What is that?
And shoots for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and here's the main story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Able to skip past his man. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Lee. So much talk about potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? We're looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Throw-ins given. Here's Ruiz. In front. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It's with Mensah. Online football to come. We'll note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
What a game that. Two good teams.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And he slots it home with confidence. Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. Then extended their lead to 3 with 61 minutes play.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Start as a